Hey guys, what's up? This is Dan here from How to Make Beats blog, and just doing a quick video on uh, beat selling websites and sites that you can upload your beats and sell them online. The first website I have up is soundclick.com. Soundclick is one of the most popular beat sites that's out there to sell your website or to sell your music on, and um, it's kind of been taken over by hip hop music producers and kind of really became a hub for selling hip hop beats online. It's a really popular place to sell your music online. Many hip hop artists come to buy beats here. It's kind of well known for buying beats on here, and a lot of producers are using SoundClick to sell their beats. SoundClick has its own kind of, I call it the SoundClick bubble. SoundClick is designed to make money from music producers, and that's the way they've set it up. It's a business at the end of the day, and I don't hate them for that, but it can be kind of frustrating if you're starting out and you're putting your music up on SoundClick. The reason why I say this is because they have a chart system, and you have to get on the chart system to sell beats here on SoundClick. But if you do get on the top of the charts on SoundClick, you will sell a lot of music. It's as easy as that. You get on the top page of beats, hip hop beats, whatever kind of charts that you make your beats in, you get on the charts there and you're sorted. Um, you also have to pay for promotion on SoundClick. That's a key factor in all of these B sites. Just because you upload music on these websites does not mean that you're going to sell music. Uploading music is just not enough anymore. You have to have a promotional strategy behind you, and your promotional strategy with SoundClick, really the only way to do it is to promote your song on SoundClick, because they give you more, um, how can I say, they give you more kind of points to when you promote your music on. The more money that SoundClick makes from you promoting your money on or your music on SoundClick, the better you will do on the charts. If you buy AdWords, or if you buy AdSense, or other ads from other websites, you'll still get up there on the charts, but not as good as buying spots like these here, the promo spot of the day, or on the homepage, the song of the spotlight artist of the day. That's what you have to do with SoundClick. I'm just going to click into this music producer's webpage. As you can see, they give you a place where you can put in all your own branding and sell your music here on SoundClick. What I have to let you know about SoundClick: if you sign up for a free account, it's completely useless. It's no good. You have to get a VIP account. It costs $9.99 a month, and it gives you all this access to your SoundClick webpage. And plus, your songs will get into the charts more easily from having a VIP page. This is all you get. You get one page, pretty much, and you can sell your beats in there. You can also add your own flash players, and many producers use the SoundClick music player, and also have a PayPal button on the side where they just pay through PayPal. This producer that particularly just uses his Flash Store, I think, to pay for beats, and he also uses beat brokers as well. Um, this stuff can cost you a lot of money here. All this kind of web creation, unless you know it yourself. If you're not good with web coding, there's plenty of people out there that'll be able to do it for you. Uh, all this kind of personal branding is very popular on SoundClick. So the better that you can do on these um, chart systems on SoundClick, the more beats you will sell. That's all I'm really going to say about SoundClick. It's up to you to make your own opinion on it. But I have to admit that the traffic that you get once you're on the top spots is pretty good. one thing I don't like about it is that it's not good for search engine optimization, and it's purposely built like that so that you will have to depend on their advertising. And that's all I'm going to say on SoundClick. But do check it out. It might be a good place to start. It mightn't be. I think maybe getting your own website and using SoundClick as a lead generation might be a better idea. But it's up to you to make your own decision on that. Second is myflashstore.com. MyFlashStore really started off as just a HTML player that you could add to your SoundClick page or your website. It still has that feature, but it's gotten a lot bigger than that. I really like MyFlashStore. I have I get great service here, and they're always coming up with great ideas to give you, the music producer, and the customer that's buying your product a good indication of a good service between the two mediums. They're always trying to think of the intuition of the music player and how someone comes and purchases the product as well. As you can see, this is a little bubble store here that they have. It's a HTML player. This is what they give you. You also get your own little web space on the little web page on here if you're just starting out. Prices vary from $9.99 a month for a certain amount of beats. I think it's 50 amount of beats, and then you can get an unlimited amount of beats at $19.95 a month. And also you can get on the marketplace as well on MyFlashStore. Sorry about that. You can also get on the marketplace here, where you can sell your beats here on the marketplace. You can price your beats of whatever you want, from $20, $100, whatever you want. You can sell the different versions of your product. You can sell the MP3, you can sell the WAV, and you can sell the tracked out versions of your beats. So you have multiple products within the one source of the original product. Also, you have the marketplace here, where you can sell your beats within MyFlashStore. This is kind of difficult now, I have to admit, to sell beats through this way. But if you do sell beats through this way, they take a commission, a small commission on here. I think it's like 25% per sale on the marketplace. But MyFlashStore is a really, really good place. They've got a good forum, nice community here. Everyone's kind of always like trying to help the next person out, and it's a nice thing to see. You get your own little web page as well. I'm not sure if I can click on here. Will it take me to this person's page? No, it won't. Sorry. Maybe the home page it might take me to. If I take yeah, let's say web page within MyFlashStore, so they can send people to MyFlashStore. They give you 3 different music players to sell. This is another music player here. This is a sound store, and it's really easy for customers to buy beats from the MyFlashStore site. You can also take the HTML5 music player. They give you the option to HTML players can only be seen on sites that have Flash installed, or whereas Apple products such as the iPhone tend not to see the Flash players, and they don't want to see. They have a disagreement with Adobe, so they don't like a Flash in any form. So the HTML5 counteracts that, and it lets everyone see that. Also, it gives you the option to send them to a mobile version of your website as well, which of your music player, which is excellent. It's a really good solution to a lot of problems that music producers were having. Also, they give you the individual players, so you can send a link to, let's say, this beat here. You could send them a link directly to that beat as well. So if you wanted to take all the distraction away from the website, instead of sending them to 100 beats, you could send them to 1 beat. It's up to you which way you want to market your music to your customers. One thing is a lot of producers like MyFlashStore is because of the instant payment processing. Once someone buys your beat, you get the money straight away. Also, the file goes straight directly to the other person um, after they purchase the beats, so you don't have to be on my Flash store all day sending beats. I would strongly suggest anyone that's starting off to sign up with my Flash store. There's just I've used it and I love it. I think it's a really good service, and I recommend it. Just try it out if you don't believe me. And I think that's all I really need to say about my Flash store. I could go on a little bit more detail, but we can talk about features all day. So I'll just go on to the last site quickly. Last site I will need to show you is a really popular hip hop website. It's called rockbattle.com. It's been out since 2006, and it's just after going through some major changes in January of 2013, where they totally changed their system around, and uh, it's really a really good site to sell some beats on. It's much different than any other websites. It really tries to be uh, in its own sphere compared to other websites. It still has the music players, as you can see on the side. It has the HTML5 music players like that of my Flash store, and it has your own little web page that you can set up as well. I'm just going to click into someone here, Digital Beats, and see their web page. And you can see here they give you a web page, and you can sell your beats from the web page as well. And you can also take a HTML player and embed it into your music website as well, or your blog, or your SongClick page. Actually, sorry, I need to correct myself there. You can't actually put the HTML5 music player onto SoundClick these days. They won't let you do it anymore. You can only use the HTML player from my Flash store. Sorry about that. Rock Battle tries to be different in the fact that it's really all about beat battling, where one person puts up one beat and the other person puts up one beat and they battle on them. And you can see there's a bunch of beat battles that have just taken place there, and it's all about beat battling on Rock Battle. It's a nice little system, and the more beat battles that you get in, the more exposure you'll get on the front page within the tournament battles and all this kind of stuff. So the more beat battles you take in, um, um, the more front page exposure you get. Um, I also see that there's a lot of charts that they've changed around. Before it was just really the top sellers, and that was really about it. Now they've really broken it down. Top sellers last 7 days, 30 days, hip hop, dirty south. They've really broken it down to everything now to that's on the website, and they've really tried to make it as fair as possible. As before, a lot of people who have been on it for years were benefiting from the front page advertisements because they've been just on Rock Battle since 2006, which was unfair to anyone that was trying to start off, and they couldn't get on the front page. But now it's really all about promoting people who take part in the beat battling and who are selling lots of beats or in each genre. Also, Rock Battle also gives you that instant file delivery to your customer and instant payment now. Before, Rock Battle used to pay you every month, and that used to be a problem with some people. A lot of people used to have a problem with it, and they just changed it around. Now everyone gets paid once a beat has been purchased on their web page or from their widget. Um, the one thing I need to finish up on is that Rock Battle, once you're a gold member on Rock Battle, your beats get into their own affiliate program. I'm not sure that any other beat site out there, I could be wrong, has an affiliate program, but Promote Beats seems to be one of the most fairest ones, where they can upload your music. Once you're a gold member on Rock Battle, people are allowed to sign up to promotebeats.com and sell your beats for a commission. So if someone that signs up for Promote Beats sells one of your beats, they get 50% and you get 50%. And it seems to be a really fair system, and it's a really good way to get others to try and help you sell your music. And that's all I really have to say about Rock Battle. I could go into a little bit more detail, but I suggest that you check it out. It's a really big hip hop website, and if you're starting out, I think you'll really like Rock Battle. It's a really big website with a lot of music producers on it, and it can be kind of fun taking part in all these beat battles. Uh, I will say one thing as well: don't rely on uploading your music to Rock Battle just to sell your music. A lot of people upload beats on Rock Battle and then wonder why they never sell. You need to have promotion, and I don't mean just advertising in the banners or anything like that. They say that they have a lot of traffic, but I feel that a lot of the traffic on Rock Battle is music producers sometimes, and uh, I don't just solely promote on Rock Battle, promote on other websites and link it back to your Rock Battle page and see uh, which works best for you. It's up to yourself with what kind of advertising and promotional strategy that you implement will work. And but I hope you have a little bit of success. I hope that these three beat websites that I've mentioned, SoundClick, My Flash Store, and Rock Battle, will give you just that little bit of knowledge about if you're just selling beats for the first time. And I hope you enjoyed our blog and our website, and hope this article really helps you out. This is Dan from How to Make Beats blog. Thanks very much for listening, guys, and check us out in the next video.